What do you do when you order something on eBay and you open the envelope up only to see that half of your order is missing? This happened to me just a couple weeks ago, and now I am doing one thing in particular every time I open a package from now on. So a little backstory. I know that Space Jam is coming out next year. Space Jam 2, not like the original from the mid 90s, but Space Jam 2 with LeBron James. So I thought, hey, you know what'd be a pretty good investment is what if I get some Space Jam cards from the 90s so that when the movie gets released next year, there'll be a lot of hype around the original as well. So I ordered 5 packs of cards. These are the Space Jam cards I ordered right here. And I thought, hey, I could open these up. I could see if there's like a hollow or some rare insert in here, or I can just hold on to the packs, sell them closer to 2021 when the movie is gonna come out, the sequel that is. So I order off of the eBay, I order 5 packs and I rip open the envelope when it got here, and there was only 1 pack in here. This is the 1 pack that came in. So what do? I opened it up. It's my word versus the seller's word. And I look on the seller's profile on eBay and they have great reviews. You know, there's 99.3%. So I'm thinking, all right, I got 100% positive reviews, but not nearly as many. They have 99.7%. How do I prove that I only got 1 pack? Because that person is probably not trying to screw me. He's probably thinking that I'm lying about getting 1 pack. And I'm thinking, yo, either you purposely sent me 1 pack instead of 5, or more than likely it was just an accident and someone else got the 5 packs. So I messaged him on eBay and said, hey, I only got 1 pack, what's going on? And he assured me, no, you're wrong. You were the only order that day and I sent out all the packs to you and blah, blah, blah. And it actually got me thinking, did I misplace the other packs? Is this possible? But I remembered opening the envelope and being like, 1 pack of cards. Why would I go out of my way to order 1 pack and not even think about it until a few days later when I was going on eBay to review all my orders to make sure everything arrived? So that's when I was caught in this little conundrum. This, it's my word versus his word. Who is eBay gonna trust? Because I sure as hell, I'm not gonna pay $28 for 1 little pack of cards. This thing is tiny too. There's like 3 cards in here. I'm not paying 28 bucks. At the same time, I know I didn't misplace anything. I really believe this is just an error. Someone else probably got 4 or 5 packs, or they went missing, or someone stole it on their end, but I didn't go crazy. I promised you that. But what's the solution? I contacted eBay and I said, look, I contacted him. I basically said, look, I'll follow up with eBay. I'm not gonna pay $28 for 1 pack. You have great reviews, I do too, but the bottom line is I'm not paying $28 for 1 pack, and maybe they turn up in your inventory, but I am pretty sure I didn't go blind and brain dead for the 10 minutes that I opened this package. So I ended up getting a refund directly from the seller without having to go through eBay. But the moral of this story, this is the most important part that I took away, and something for you to consider as well, because there are a lot of errors with buying and selling cards. And the best thing is video proof. For me, video proof means so much more. So now, every time I get a pack like this, every time I get something in the mail, I go up to the camera, I show, this is who it's from, Brian in Palmdale, California. I won't say the last name. I'll show the part up top in terms of like the, to show it hasn't been tampered with, because the other seller was like, hey, maybe they tampered with it. And then I'll actually open it up on video. I'll say, hey, I'm opening it up right now. I want you to see exactly what's inside. And I honestly forgot what this package is, so I'm curious as to what I actually ordered, because I've been ordering a lot. But this way, I have as much proof as possible. This is not easy to open, to be honest. God. Video is gonna be long just for me opening this. Okay, so I got some cards, and this way I can also show the condition. So all of a sudden I already see they placed cardboard on both sides, rubber band here, and now I can go along and say, okay, here is the card. This is the state of it. Young Guns, Kyle Connor, 9.5. Everything looks legit, and I'll compare it to the eBay order and I'll give great reviews. But what happens if this was an 8? Or what happens if this was something else, or just a completely different card, or I ordered 2 and there was only 1 in there? This video proof of me showing the address, showing the order, opening it up, at least it's backup. If it comes down to my word versus their word, I could at least say, look, I got video proof. I do this with every order. Definitely something I'll continue doing. Just consider it yourself. You might never have an issue like this, but if you're ordering cards often, there's just human error. And when it's he said, she said, and someone has to choose sides, there's gonna be hard feelings. But if you could at least get video proof that you are innocent, that you are doing the right thing, then you're giving eBay a lot more leverage and a lot more proof that you are a good buyer or a good seller, because that's a good thing to do on the selling end as well. All right, guys, thank you so much. Let me know if this is just a crazy little idea or if it actually makes some sense to you. Subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.